Hey everyone, how's it going? Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0 back again with this new video, and this is my full-on thoughts and review on the Max series, The Penguin, because it literally just wrapped up like nearly a week ago, well actually about a week ago at the point in time of me videoing this and uploading this. So I wanted to wait till like the smoke clears out, till a good amount of people have seen the series, and again, it's been over a week, but season one has just wrapped up. And being the diehard Batman fan I am, I just had to talk about this series. I want to talk about this series and review it. And I'll be spoiler free ish as I can be because, well, some of my friends have not seen the series and they just started. But again, I will be as spoiler free ish as I can be. So, well, just let me just talk about the series. I will give on my full opinion at near the end of this video. So just talk about the series. What is it really? What is it about? The plot is very much like it takes place right after the events of everything that happened after the Batman movie that came out in 2022, aka Pattinson's first Batman movie. Oz is just, well, he's still at a low point, but he's working his way up to become a crime boss. I mean, the series was giving off like mafia vibes and like crime drama vibes, like just like the Joker movies. It's a comic book movie, but it doesn't feel like it because again, there's crime, there's drama, there's mafia, there's gangs, there's guns, lots of murder, and just, well, all of that. And that's what Penguin is all about. I mean, because that's what it's about. It's about Penguin like starting small and then working his way up to something big. And that's what Oz Cobbs is all about with this series. And I gotta say, Colin Farrell did a fantastic job once again. If you loved and enjoyed his take on, as well, the Penguin in Pattinson's Batman movie, then you'll love and enjoy him in his own series. Even though he was only like come and go in Pattinson's Batman movie for like at least 30 minutes, he was good. And I thought he was great in this series. I mean, it's 8 episodes long, so him just, well, just going all out of just swearing and just being the character, because this show really does hit hard with rated R vibes because they were not holding back. I mean, Pattinson's Batman movie is PG-13, and I almost wish it could have been rated R, but yeah, again, they go all out on being rated R. And again, Colin Farrell is bringing his A game. He is being the character. I mean, I will be honest. I mean, it's hard to tell. When I first saw, well, him as Penguin, you could not tell that it was him because he was wearing prosthetics. He was wearing a fancy suit that obviously equals the Penguin. And again, he was good. I mean, he was great. I mean, he knew how to act like the character, be the character. He was just offing people here and there. And again, we saw how he starts small and then he grows into like making more money, selling more weapons and just goodies, bringing in people here and there and just manipulating them. But that's what it was all about. Because you have to understand, the Penguin in like the comic books, I mean, he has offed people as well. He will not hold back. He has done things that are just all around crazy on many levels. He may not be the most popular like Joker, and he's not the most powerful like Bane or Clayface, but he has done things in the comics that, let's just say, you wouldn't believe it unless you saw it. I mean, come on, the Penguin is up there being that deadly and that scary. Now, besides Cobbs himself, I want to talk about other characters, and first one being up is Sophia Falcone, played by Kristen Milnity. I will be honest, episode 4, which pretty much dives deep down into her origin and everything. She's a character that's been in and out of Arkham Asylum. She is just like, well, she's just partnered up with Oz just to be a part of like the gang, and also like there were times where I wanted to agree with her, and there were times where like she really needs like her own series. And yeah, I mean, if you know anything about the Falcones, then you obviously should know that she is just that scary and that terrifying of a character. Now, another character is Renee's Felice, who played Victor, and I gotta say, I like how Oz pretty much treats him like a sidekick, but also he sees potential in this guy. I mean, he may be a kid that was just, well, doing things that were obviously illegal, but Oz saw potential in him and he wanted to bring him in and just make him his Robin. I mean, I know that sounds like a Batman thing, but hey, it's a Batman series on, well, on the Penguin. So, yeah, but he was a really good character. He had important roles, and he does have a role in every episode. So, yeah, I think he is an important character and a key role to this series. And of course, you have Eve, who's played by Carmen Ejogo. She was very much just a love interest for Cobbs because, well, obviously most of these characters gotta have a love interest. So, yeah, she's very much like a come and go character, but I could definitely see why they needed her for this series. And of course, you have Salvatore, played by Clancy Brown. I gotta say, I love me some Clancy Brown all over the place, but seeing him as Salvatore, I never really thought so that would work out, but hey, it really did. Plus, Salvatore very much has like a key role as well. Even though he was very much come and go in the series and he was behind bars in some episodes, but hey, he is a key role. He is a key player to this series, and he tries to side with Oz on many things here and there, but yeah, I think he is another cool and interesting character, but again, most of these characters are insane, so yeah, he's one of those insane characters. And last character I want to talk about is Oz's mother, Frances Cobb. She is very much like Oz, is showing a soft spot, a weakness. She very much has like small roles in a couple episodes here and there, but Oz really tries to show like he's still like good at heart, but still a bit of a gangster. And he just does what he can to take care of her, but she does have roles to play, and she is another key player. So yeah, it's important that she's in this series. And again, Oz just tries to show like a soft spot. So my full opinion, I enjoyed the series. I thought it was fun. I thought it was enjoyable. We don't know yet there's going to be a second season, but Matt Reeves did his homework. Colin Farrell did his homework, the creators, and everyone behind the scene. Wow. I was pretty much blown away by a lot of things here and there, but I really enjoyed the series. I thought it was good. I thought it was enjoyable. This is definitely like up there being one of my, well, probably top 5 favorite shows of this year, and this year's almost wrapped up, and I will admit, some of my favorite shows this past year were animated, but this one being live action, obviously top 5, but I enjoyed it that much in my opinion. If you have not seen the Penguin series, highly recommend checking it out yourself, because I mean, it's a continuation of the Batman and Matt Reeves' own Batman universe. And again, if you loved and enjoyed Colin Farrell's take on the character, then you have to watch this series. But as for what's next, of course we have Pattinson's second Batman movie in the works and in the making. So yeah, that's being planned out as we speak. But let's just say we gotta wait till like 2026. And again, we don't know yet if this show is greenlit for a second season. I'll admit, I don't think it needs a second season. I mean, I'm okay with it being one and done, just to get us prepared and ready for Pattinson's next Batman movie. So that's very much everything that I could say about the series. And again, I just don't want to get too spoilerish, but again, I enjoyed the series. So if you have Max, highly recommend just watch, enjoy, repeat. And yeah, and that's just my opinion. That's everything I could say about the series on just talking about it, giving my thoughts and review without spoiling it. Maybe I might do a spoiler video on like TikTok or something, but that's just what, well, I thought about the series. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell, make sure to do all that. It would be very supportive if you guys did all that for me right down there. But also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok, Twitter, all my social media right here. So I just might follow you guys right back at ya. So till next time, This is Dr. Iron Bat Prime 2.0, aka Noah, back again, and well, I'll catch you guys in my next video.